So, Lord Sith, we're interviewing you right now for you.
My name is Emperor Palpatine. You will use it, or I will shock the shit out of you.
Oh, Emperor what?
Palpatine.
Property?
No, Palpatine. I'll fucking shock you.
Palpatine?
No, Palpatine.
Palpatine?
I'm the greatest nemesis to the Jedi there ever was. How come you've never heard of me?
So, I have. It's just I'm just used to hearing everyone calling you Lord Sith or something like that.
No, that's Darth Vader. They call him the Lord of the Sith. I mean, I'm over here, and I get no credit for this. Darth Vader steals all the good shit, and I'm the one who fucking trained him.
I'm sorry, Emperor. But,
Go
so...
fuck yourself.
Anyways, so you're being interviewed for... You want to be hired for a job to babysit kids.
Yeah, I'm great with kids.
And / going to birthday parties to entertain. So you really like kids?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so share me about your background with your feelings about children. Have you ever had a wife or any children? Can you explain that part?
Well, no, I've never had a wife. Well, I had a girlfriend. I stabbed her with my lightsaber by mistake. I swear it was by mistake. She came around the corner. I thought it was a robber. And I knifed that bitch. So, you know. But, you know, Darth Vader's like my son. I just feel like he's the real soul in my heart.
Okay, I see. So, how much experience have you had with kids generally in life?
Well, when I first started out, I ordered Darth Vader to slaughter a bunch of younglings. I know it sounds bad, but it was all good for the end. And then the ones that came after that, I started manipulating them. I started with that Skywalker kid when he was like a wee boy, you know. And
sir. So you ordered your assistant, Darth Vader, to kill a bunch of children?
Yeah, but you gotta explain. The Jedi were evil, okay? They were a pain in my ass for almost 100 years. That's all they've ever been to me. A pain in my sorry ass. So, let me explain. After that, I turned them into the greatest Sith there ever were. Well, I mean, except for the fact that they weren't exactly Sith. They couldn't have that title because there can only be two.
Right,
the Master and the
I
Apprentice.
see, yes.
So, they were like honorary members. And if they screwed up, I threw them under the bus, practically. But I was really good with them up till their adulthoods. Then I had to kill them. But I won't do that.
Right. I have another question. So how long have you had your experience living in Earth? I mean, since you've been around the universe for quite some time, how long have you been here on Earth specifically?
Well, I came here about a year ago. Met this gorgeous gal, right?
Ah, love is extraordinary.
Well, she was drunk off her ass, and I took advantage. I mean, look at me. There's no way I'm gonna fuck another girl. This is old.
Sir, we don't use language. I hear you say that a few times. I want to give you grace, but I think you're go quite overboard. So let's just start all over.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay.
It won't happen again.
Oh, okay. Thank you, sir. So, how much experience are you at, like, what would you do at children's birthday parties? What kind of inspiring thing would you do to entertain them? What's your way of entertaining people?
Well, I have the Force. I can move shit with my hands. It's pretty impressive.
Sorry, language. But anyways, continue.
It's just that awesome, you know, I got it.
Yeah, I understand. The Force is pretty well, especially with Darth Vader. Darth Vader, oh man, he's freaking...
Hey, this is my interview. Leave him out.
Oh, sorry.
I am the Lord. Here.
Sorry, Emperor.
Right. I can also shoot lightning out of my hands, you know.
Oh, that's new.
Yeah, I can burn the crap out of anything. I'll just rub my hands and scorch the crap. Sorry.
So, sorry guys, we had some difficulties with the cameras. It just shut off in the middle of our interview.
Yeah, I don't know why you need to record it.
We just need to record for the public's...
record?
No, for the public's vote if we should have these kind of people. I mean, I guess you're pretty well with children.
Yeah.
But anyways, back with the questions. So, hang on, let me look for my paper. Well, I'm reading your records, and they don't quite match up with this job of making children happy. I kind of feel like that.
Happy. Yeah, they get to loot.
Hang on, Emperor. We all due respect, but I'm reading your records, and it sounds like that you're a very violent, perverted man that just loves killing people. It looks like. I mean,
well, you got to think everybody's got their own issues. I mean, I have a violent history. I know it kind of looks bad, but I'm telling you, I got this down.
So, how do you think you got this down? What's your type of view of entertaining children?
Well, like I think I said previously, I can use the Force and stun people. Like, it's like lifting crap with my mind, just with a flick of my wrist. And that would awe them. It would keep them entertained for hours. Their mothers wouldn't even have to put up with it. And I can use the Force to pick them up and spank them with the Force.
Okay. Alrighty.
That's discipline 101.
Alrighty. So, I'm going to ask you a question for questions at positions.
Yeah.
So, say if the birthday boy is crying because he didn't have a guest that he wants, or he doesn't like his cake.
Yeah.
How are you supposed to react to that? How are you supposed to make that guy happy, make that kid happy, and be on this positive side?
Well, I'd walk up to him first off. I'd say, listen, you pussy. Man up. You don't see me crying about my burnt-ass face, do you? Well, you know, kid, let me tell you something. You're not always going to get what you want in life. Well, unless you're me. I've completely taken over practically the entire galaxy. So I can get you whatever you want. Just join the Empire as a stormtrooper or something, and we'll work something out, you know? It's got to be a two-way story, you know? You got to give a kid a job every once in a while. He makes an allowance, and he'll work for me. He gets whatever the hell he wants as a gift. Unless, of course, he keeps crying like a bitch, and then I might just, like, fucking shock the kid. I can't stand kids crying, you know? They irritate the heck out of me.
Right. So...
Sorry. That's from the past.
So why did you bring up... Hang on, I gotta pause on all the questions. So why did you bring a weapon? We don't really feel comfortable with people just randomly bringing their weapons. We prefer them to put it safely in their vehicle.
Oh, well, here, I'll just slide it in my wrist. It's concealed. You know, I'm really sorry about the weapon, but you know how it is. It's just like it's in case a Jedi were to come flying in here. I'd laser the crap out of them. What? You know,
Sorry. Miss Sherry Butler was making a few jokes. She didn't know that you were going to come in. She was going to tell me that.
That's disrespectful.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but Sherry was the lady that was going to come and tell me that your parking. I just got a text message that your parking time is out.
Well, okay.
And honestly, you accidentally parked it at the 30-minute one.
Let me just grab my phone real quick. Gary. I need you to go put some change in the meter. No, don't ask why. Are you drunk? No, I don't care where you are. You get your ass up, get to my fucking fighter, and put the damn pay in the damn fucking thing. It takes like 4 fucking quarters for like an hour. Just do it, alright? What? Oh, yes. I love you too. Okay. Sorry about that.
No, that's okay. So I'm reading your records, and I have a few people that'll tell me it is a bad idea. First things first, Han Solo...
I just want to put this up. If it has anything to do with Luke Skywalker, he's a liar.
Well, surprisingly, he's not on here. But we got something from Han Solo.
Han Solo is a smuggler.
Hang on, I need to read something.
Are you going to continue or what?
I'm sorry. The other guy is sounding really, really odd. Okay. Sir, can you mind please quiet on this interview? All right, thank you. That's our next interview, man. All right, but anyways, so Han Solo says, well, I'm not going to say, he's going to say a lot of words that you're not going to prefer to enjoy, but he says that crazy bastard cannot even handle his own self to be mature.
Well, let me explain something to you. This Han Solo guy you're talking about with his fancy, crappy shit called the Millennium Falcon, whatever the hell it's called. He's a smuggler, all right? I wouldn't be surprised if he smuggles children. You can't trust him. he probably takes them off to some slave country or something.
Right. We got another one from Princess Leia. She said that
that's actually Darth Vader's daughter, you know. She's kind of a slut and a bitch to me, so that's kind of how that's always.
All right, so I'm just going to read how she feels about this. So Princess Leia said that she doesn't feel comfortable with you, like, doing this job because she thinks that you're not going to make them happy. You're going to make them feel torture, and she, just like what you did to her, she says, she claims that you raped her.
What? Let me explain something. That wasn't rape. She got insanely drunk, and she came on to me, alright? Had nothing to do with it. I mean, I'm over here with this kind of face thinking, this girl's actually going to help me get laid. So, I know she's like my apprentice's daughter, but, you know, if Grandpa can't get in there, you know, every once in a while, it's kind of sad. It wasn't rape, okay? It was completely willing. I mean, that bitch kissed her own fucking brother once. I don't want to hear it. She's a slut, okay?
Okay. Okay, let's see. Oh, this will be interesting. Darth Vader. Are you sure you want to listen to Darth Vader's comment?
Well, why not? He's my main man, you know?
Well, Darth Vader says this. Emperor is a really cool dude, but you can never trust him with your kids because, number one, he'll either kill them, two, molest them, or three, just flat out torture them and scare the living shit out of them.
Okay, first off, I know that's not Darth Vader coming from me. I mean, he just found out he has his own son. So, and he fucking murdered Jedi younglings. Well, I mean, it was under my command, but he did it without mercy. So, if anybody is going to do that, he is a darn hypocrite to come at me with that. And anything, I wouldn't be surprised if he molested his own daughter.
Oh, okay.
I'll come back at you with that.
All right. So we got another one. It's it's a good one from Hillary Clinton. She says yes.
What?
Hillary Clinton. She says
yes. I don't
yes.
even know who this witch is.
Well, she is a witch to most people. But anyway, she said he'll be great for children and for children all around the world.
Well, you know, I'm much better than Donald Trump, you know. I mean, he's a cool guy and everything. I must appreciate him. You know, he's got some style, at least. He's trying to protect you all. Not that that's going to matter with my ships and laser shots, but you get the idea. But Hillary Clinton, on this end, let me explain something to you. She's just like me, a murderer. So you can't really trust another person who does the same shit as I do.
Right. Okay. So, I'm going to have one last question.
Right.
Why do you want to have this job? I mean,
well,
why is this job so important to you more than out ruling over people?
Well, it's not that it's important, but I've been doing this gig for almost 20 years now, and I need a small little break in between. And I'm sure Vader can handle himself.
Right, honestly, because he's like the best guy ever, man.
Yeah,
he's like the top dog villain, like the very top.
Excuse me, I am the very top.
Oh,
he is below me.
Yeah. Alrighty.
I'm better than that guy in every way.
Alright, so I think we got all our questions.
Threw me down a shaft. But I tell you what, I came back at that bitch. Mainly because he died and he's now a ghost. Sort of. It's complicated. You get the idea.
So, Emperor, it's nice interviewing you. I think we got all of our answers. And we're going to let people like if you should be the guy that's the right man for this job. And we're going to let them press no, as in thumbs down, if you're not the guy for it. So it's nice talking with you.
Well, everybody's a Star Wars fan, I'm sure. I got my own movie.
Right. Yeah, have a great day. Everybody, give claps for Emperor.
Yeah.